My dear students, I, Miss Shivlila Vibhute, welcome you to Nagesh Karasgi Orchid School. So children, today we are going to start with our new lesson, that is lesson number 19, has, have. So open your grammar textbooks and be ready with your books. Lesson number 19, has, have. So children, here just we have how to use these words in sentences. So today I am going to teach you the same. So first we will read the sentences given in textbook. Okay? Read the sentences given below. The first sentence, children. Molu, the monkey, has a long tail. See children, we are talking about only one monkey. Any one person, place, animal or thing. Okay? So when we are talking about any one person, animal, place or thing, we have to use has here. Okay? So Molu, the monkey, has a long tail. Now second sentence. Rita and Meena. See, two friends are there. More than one, right? So Rita and Meena have long hair. We use has when we talk about one person, place, thing or animal. When we talk about more than one person, place, thing or animal, we use have. With I and you, children, you have to remember this. Always with I and you, we always use have. I have strong bonds. You have strong bonds. You, okay? So I and you, we always use have there. The box given below shows the correct use of has and have. When we'll go to this table, children, you'll come to know. Okay? Just listen carefully now. I have strong bones. One single person. But see children here. We have strong bones. More than one. For I and you, we have to use have as I have shown here. Okay? We, many, more than one. We have strong bones. You have strong bones. Whether it will be single person, but for I and you, remember one thing, you have to use have. You have strong bones. They have strong bones. Mohit and Nidhi, two, more than one, okay? Mohit and Nidhi have strong bones. He has strong bones. Talking about others, but for only one person. She has strong bones. Mohit has strong bones. Nidhi has strong bones. Okay, children? We'll go to the exercise. It will be more clear to you. Fill in the blanks with has or have. First sentence. A butterfly dash beautiful wings. So children, just think. A butterfly means only one butterfly. Okay? Talking about only one butterfly. So a butterfly, yes, all of you are right, has beautiful wings. The boys dash new bats. Boys, plural form, right? More than one boy it is. The boys dash new bats. So you have to write here what? Has or have? More than one. Have, right. The boys have new bats. The third sentence. She dash golden hair. She dash talking about one person. So she has golden hair. Write it neatly and properly in textbook, children. Turn to the next page, children. Fourth sentence. The old man dashed a big umbrella. The old man, talking about only one man. So the old man, right, has a big umbrella. Fifth sentence. An elephant dash big ears. An elephant dash big ears. Talking about only one elephant, right? So an elephant has big ears. Sixth sentence. You dash a lovely smile. You dash a lovely smile. I explained you priorly only that you for I and you. What you have to use, whether it's a single person, then also you have to use. Yes, all of you are right. Have. You have a lovely smile. Seventh sentence. These girls dash breakfast at 7 a.m. in the morning. Not only one girl, many girls. These girls. More than one, no? So we have to use here. These girls have breakfast at 7 a.m. in the morning. Eighth sentence. I dash a bad cold. Children, remember what I said about I and you? Always what we have to use? Yes, I have a bad cold. All of you write it neatly, children, in textbook. If you want, once more I'll tell the sentences. The old man has a big umbrella. An elephant has big ears. You have a lovely smile. These girls have breakfast at 7 a.m. in the morning. I have a bad cold. Yes, children. Ninth sentence. The fishermen dash big boats. Talking about fishermen. Not only one person, but many fishermen, not fisherman. Okay? So the fishermen dash big boats. See, many boats are seen here, na? Have big boats. Tenth sentence. She dashed to go out. She dashed to go out. Only one person I'm talking about. So guess children, she. Yes, all of you are right. Say, she has to go out. 11th sentence. Nina dashed to go for her English class. Nina single person, right? So what we have to use here? Nina has. Nina has to go for her English class. 12th. A parrot dash a red beak. Talking about only one parrot, a parrot. So a parrot, yes, all of you guess children. A parrot dash a red beak. What do we have to use there? Has or have? Yes, all of you are right. A parrot has a red beak. Thirteenth sentence. You dash a good set of roller skates. You dash a good set of roller skates. Now remember what I said for I and you. What you have to use? Yes, have. You have a good set of roller skates. The fishermen have big boats. She has to go out. Nina has to go for her English class. A parrot has a red beak. You have a good set of roller skates. Write it neatly in your textbook, children. And while writing, you have to read the full sentence and repeat it, okay? Shall I move on? So we have completed with our 13th one and 14th now. Okay? I dash a test today. I dash a test today. Yes, recall what I have said. For I and you, what will we use? Yes, all of you are right, children. Very good. I have a test today. Fifteenth one. Mother always dash coffee and biscuits in the evening. Talking about mother only, one person only. So mother always has coffee and biscuits in the evening. For your reference, I will write this also. A parrot has a red beak. You, yes, very important thing. You have a good set of roller skates. So you can check it now and write it properly in your grammar textbook and complete that exercise. Now children, what is this here? See, it's value corner. See, we have to learn good things from this. Okay? So now see, you have a new set of roller skates. Okay? Your mother or your parents have got you a new set of roller skates. No one among your friends has such skates. See, you are playing with your friends daily, but they don't have. But your parents have given you a new set of roller skates. What do you do? Children, so think, what do you do now? These three criteria are there, that what do you do if you have these new things? Tease them for not having such skates. Allow them to try your skates. Enjoy skating yourself. See children, always you have to learn good things, na? Always. So, it's good that you tease your friends. Tease them that they are not having such skates. Is it good thing? No, it is not a good thing. It is bad thing, no? So you have to never tease your friends. Okay? Allow them to try your skates. Yes, you can allow them. No, it's a good habit, right? You have to share your things with others, with your friends. So what you have to do? You have to allow them to try your skates. Enjoy skating yourself. Is it a good habit that you are enjoying yourself, not sharing with your friends and teasing them? It's very bad habit. Okay, children? So cross out what is not good, which is a bad habit, and tick, which is a good habit. Okay, children? Yes, children. Now I am going to show you an audio.
19. Has, have. Read the sentences.
Now listen carefully, children. You have to read the sentences given below. I am going to show you the sentences.
This given below. Moru the monkey has a long tail.
The pictures are given here. Molu, the monkey, has a long tail. It's only one monkey, so it has a long tail.
Rita and Meena have long hair.
Rita and Meena have long hair. More than one person. Two are there, Rita and Meena. Both of them have long hair. So Rita and Meena have long hair.
We use has when we talk about one person, place, thing, or animal. When we talk about more than one person, place, thing, or animal, we use have. With I and you, we always use have.
We use has when we talk about one person, place, thing or animal. Only one person if we talk about. Raj, for example, when we use for more than one person, when we talk about more than one person, place, thing or animal, we use have. With I and you, as I explained you, only with these two you have to remember with this. I and you, we always use have. It's very important thing. You have to remember it, that with I and you, you have, whether it is a single person, then also you have to use have only.
The box given below shows the correct use of has and have. I, we.
all again, children. I have strong bones. We have strong bones. You have strong bones. We, more than one person, then we have to use have. But I and you also, we have to use have only. They have strong bones. Mohit and Nidhi, more than one person, two persons are there. So Mohit and Nidhi have strong bones. He, talking about only one single person, he has strong bones. She has strong bones. Mohit has strong bones. Nidhi has strong bones. Yes, now we'll go for games, children, joyful games. So are you ready with the games? Yes.
The rainbow.
Now we have to color the rainbow here.
The fairies want to dry the falling tears of the little clouds. Help the fairies to do so by painting a beautiful rainbow. Click on the right answer and help each rainbow fairy to color the rainbow.
Yes, children. So now here we have to choose the right answer. Fill in the blank with these right words so that the fairies can color the rainbow. So are you all ready for it? Yes. Now you have to give me answer, okay? A butterfly dash beautiful wings. Talking about a single butterfly. So can you guess what is the answer? Yes, you are right. Has. See, now the butterfly is coloring the rainbow. The boys dash new bats. Second sentence is the boys dash new bats. Boys, more than one person, right? Many boys are there. So have. Again, it is colored with the second color. She dash golden hair. Talking about only one girl, right? She. So what will come here? Has or have? Yes, all of you are right. She has golden hair. So beautiful colors, see, of the rainbows. Fourth one. The old man dash a big umbrella. The old man, talking about only one man, right? The old man has. See, the fairy is coloring very nice colors. Yes. An elephant dash big ears. An elephant has big ears. You dash a lovely smile. Yes, children, with you. What will you use with you? Have. These girls dash breakfast at 7 a.m. in the morning. More than one girl, many girls. So have breakfast. Yes, we have made that rainbow, children. So game is over now. So I hope children you have enjoyed the game as well as the lesson. So go through the lesson once again and read the whole chapter. Thank you.